Hey there, experts. Annalisa Parent from Laurel Elite Books coming at you today to talk about writing and publishing your expert books. So one of the things that I hear most often from the CEOs and speakers and business owners out there is, I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm just gonna do it myself. And they say this not only about the writing part, but about the publishing part, right? You don't know how many people said, oh, I'm just gonna start my own publishing company, no big deal. Do you know how big a real publishing house is? The publishing industry has been around for several centuries as an industry, right? About a century and a half. And publishing houses have thousands of employees who all have a specialty within the context of a publishing house. Even here at Laurel Elite, we are a small publishing house, an established publishing house. We're not one of those pop-up, makeshift, made-up publishing houses, but we are actually a registered publishing house. And even a small publishing house like ours has 24 people on staff who are all specialized in what they do, whether it's working with the text on the editing side or the actual book production, to say nothing of distribution, marketing, sales. There are tons of jobs in the context of a publishing house. And so I think that these well-meaning entrepreneurs, speakers, CEOs think, oh, it's no big deal. Like, I know how to do this. And typically, here's what happens for these people as I follow up with them months and years later. These, oh, I'm just going to do it myself people become the people who either never write or never publish their book, or more often they did write their book and they did somehow get it up on Amazon, as people say, but then their question is 6 months later or a year later, you know, I put my book together, but nobody's buying it. I don't have any reviews. I'm not getting any traction from it. My business hasn't grown. And these do-it-yourselfers, when they end up in that position of either never having finished the book or having finished the book but it's not doing anything for them, they've wasted time, they've wasted their effort, and they've wasted their money. 3 things that business owners don't have a whole lot of extra of going around because they're very busy running their business, right? We don't have time to waste writing and publishing a book that's not going to do anything to move our business forward. That's counterproductive. It's a waste of time, waste of money, waste of effort. And in turn, because of this wasted time, wasted money, and wasted effort, they feel frustrated, they feel discouraged, they feel angry, they feel a lot of things that we don't like to feel in our guts. So there's a lack of success, there's a lot of waste, and then there are some really bad feelings. That's where the do-it-yourself solution ends up. And I can say that that's true for 99% of the people that I've ever talked to about wanting to write an expert book. If they choose to do it themselves, they end up in that triangle of frustration, right? So there's a saying out there that rich people invest money to save time, and poor people waste time to save money. If you're a business owner, if you're an expert, if you're a speaker, if you're a CEO, I'm going to make the assumption that you want to grow your business. You want to be making more money. You want to feel or be rich, whatever that standard is for you. That you don't want to be a poor person. So why are you acting like a poor person? If you're ready for real results, if you're ready for a book that's going to scale your business, increase your revenue, and increase your client base, I'd love to chat with you. I've opened some time in my calendar in the next week. I'll throw the link down below and you can find some time that we can chat about getting real results, scaling your business, and being that rich person who invests to save time.